Love Island returned back to our screens this week as the pride of Britain gathered round our tellies to watch sexy singles bring us drama, tears and steamy chats for 8 whole weeks. Love Island Review Week 1, let's get into it. 6'6" semi-professional footballer Ayo took a shot at newly qualified nurse Mimi this week. But what would the diagnosis show? Ayo went straight in on goal on the first day as he tried to instigate a kiss between the pair. But the NHS would not be clapping tonight as Mimi called off the attempt and told him she would rather wait.
How do you feel if someone tried to kiss you on the first night?
I'd say it's the first night.
Okay.
Let's wait.
However, as things started to progress between the pair, Storm Uma swept in, causing Ayo to shout Mamma Mia and potentially have his head turned from Mamma Mimi. Ayo, hungry as ever, described Uma to be his set menu, which left the viewers at home with more than a knot in their belly. Pair hit it off instantly, with Mimi left to tears as she watched Uma kiss Ayo before he followed her into the hideaway like the Israelites after Moses set them free. Recoupling day couldn't come any sooner, as although the boys would choose the girls, Uma was given the ultimate power to choose first. Uma wasted no time with her choice and went for the a la carte de Ayo, leaving Mimi with the bill. However, Mimi would not be paying the price as a new islander, Omar, would sweep in to save her. No lele. Ayo, shocked and unimpressed, watched as Mimi shouted, "Wee wee," to a date with Omar. Will Ayo be adjusting his taste to Mimi next week, or will he stick to his meal prep? Another love triangle formed in the villa this week as viewers watched Kieran, Nicole and Harriet come to blows as what can only be described as the battle of the accent. 21-year-old surveyor Kieran, who had viewers surveying his actual age, was looking to compare the difference between accounts manager Nicole and dance teacher Harriet. Clearly enjoying the best of both worlds like Hannah Montana, Kieran would still look to shake things up some more in the villa as he took Nicole into the hideaway for a chat as Harriet watched on helplessly. Harriet, in an effort to save face or fillers, would then ask Joey to accompany her to the hideaway, later on in an attempt to make Kieran jealous. But Kieran took no notice and continued sounding out his words.
Like, won't lie, we're being honest, you're not my usual type.
However, Nicole was not in Kieran's vocabulary as he had his mouth full of Harriet when the pair would share a kiss in bed during the week. Things took a turn for the worse as Harriet failed to mention the kiss to Nicole, who then went on to say,
"I could do way better than the both of them anyway. I act way more mature. I was in that hideaway. I could have literally kissed him there and then. But I have more respect as a person."
"I don't understand, but I'm sure she meant well." Recoupling day was explosive as Joey took on the role of game master by putting Kieran on the spot in front of Harriet and asking the surveyor for the results on who he liked the most. Disappointed with the outcome of not being Kieran's first choice, Harriet waved the white flag and gave all exclusive rights to Nicole. At the recoupling, the deal was signed and Nicole and Kieran became an official couple. But will he be loyal, or is this all part of the surveying process? Also this week, a major TV star broke free onto our screens, and no, I don't mean Michael Schofield, but none other than Joey Essex would make his return to reality TV. With teeth brighter than my future, Joey would waste no time as the first bombshell of the show, as he sets his sights on all the girls, or in his words, tidy women. In a shocking twist of events, Joey would choose to couple up with Samantha, which meant 23-year-old hairdresser Sam would hair-to-do one. Temperatures continued to heat up in the villa as 24-year-old sweet salesman Sean looked to welcome Harriet to his chocolate factory following her fallout with Kieran. However, Harriet would decline the golden ticket as she discovered a sweet tooth for 27-year-old semi-pro footballer Ronnie. Ronnie, who had been in contract talks with not just any retail manager Jess, went from "here we go" to "watch my flow" as he opened the door for romance between him and Harriet. At the recoupling, Ronnie made it clear he could see the light in Harriet, but still wanted to see what Jess had in store for him as he chose to couple up with her. Unimpressed, Jess made it known that Ronnie had scored at the wrong end of the pitch and things were left up in the air between the pair. Following the pick and mix-up, Candyman Sean got his sweet one in the end as he coupled up with Harriet. Do I smell trouble in paradise? And finally, tech recruiter Manveer looked into office administrators Patsy's CV as the pair shared a special moment together this week. Patsy opened up to Manveer about her disability, and the audience were left questioning when he would make his move on her. Well, worry not, at the recoupling, Manveer would couple up with his woman, but what does the next few weeks have in store for the pair? As we enter the second week of Love Island, let us know which couples are your favourite, or which couples you see lasting the whole way, or breaking up. And that's it for Love Island Review Week 1.